Denver Broncos taking on the Sentinels of St. Louis. Set to go, Younghoe Koo ready to do the honors. And this one is underway here on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. They started on the ground with Eckler, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. These two teams, you might recall, met up back in September in Week 3, and it was the visitors getting the win there, so they'll be looking for the sweep back here at home. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 8. Out of the gun, Watson. That's complete. It's Elijah Moore. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
Of course, the catch was nice, but how about what happened after? Able to stay on his feet and gain all that additional yardage. So many of these slot guys, I think, have running back in their background.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game. And you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it. It really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Running on first down, Eckler. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Eckler going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll be down close to the first down marker as he gets this to the Broncos 26. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. On 3rd down, here's Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A 3rd down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough. Now a 1st down throw, Watson. And it's caught. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Sentinels get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Unable to corral him, he fights through. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll lose yardage here. Back to the 15. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, Allen. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And they're already in the red zone. The 18-yard line is where they take over. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Following the fumble recovery, Watson. And that's into the hands of Eckler. And he gets us inside the 10 to the 9. It's also a gain of 9. Line of scrimmage, the 9. 2nd and about a yard. Now a give running left is Eckler. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Watson now to throw. Gets it out wide to Davis Price. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
How about that strategy there, Brandon? 3rd down. They just said, we've got faith in our tacklers. We'll give you the short stuff, and just decided to protect the sticks. So every time I hear fans telling me tackling's not a part of the game anymore, plays like that, I can clip and save and show them you have to tackle well if you want to be a good defense.
And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Eckler going to be hit and met at the line of scrimmage. They get him down at the 3. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Here's Watson. He gets this one to Davis Price. Touchdown! Ty Davis Price. His first touchdown on the year. And the Sentinels have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. The CD, you know, he's got great options at wide receiver, tight end, but there he looks to the backfield, and it results in a touchdown.
I love how you laid that out. So many options. You maybe forget about some of the ones that you should be covering. And they made them pay with that one, didn't they? You forget about the guys in the backfield. They're eligible, too.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Yeah, they dipped a game below 500 following the loss last week, and you get the sense that maybe this team's at a little bit of a crossroads here.
Yeah, I think that's a really good way to put it, because what's that old malaprop? If you come to a fork in the road, take it. Because this crew, they're losing ground fast. They've got to start winning some ball games. And the good teams, they're starting to separate themselves, and these guys are being left behind.
A short one there taken in by Ferguson. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Now Allen going to change it up. Allen throwing on 1st down. Over the middle, brought in by Dotson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. I respect both sides on that play, CD. For him to be able to hold on to that football and the impressive tackle, wow.
Did you notice the look between the two of them as they came off the ground? That look did say the word respect.
And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he's going to have the Broncos first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
When you're dead last in the NFL in third down conversions, the odds are against you every time you face it. How about him picking up that one? That was big for them.
First down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Over the middle, complete. It's Allen. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. They shakes it off. And this one too low.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. They're 2 for 2 on third down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on third down. To the air, Allen. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That third down conversion good for 23. Throwing on first down is Allen. Finding Williams once more, complete. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6, and it'll be second down. Now Allen. This is caught. And the Broncos are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. It's complete. He dials up Davis once more. And this will result in him losing yardage back to the 3. And he's got his tight end fan. Touchdown Broncos. A 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos have got it back to within a score. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Well, prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Watson on third down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On first down, Watson. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that. And it's caught. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson with his third touchdown pass of this first half. And the Sentinels will extend their lead here just before halftime. Point after here coming up. It's good, and it is now 21-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. A final shot before half for Allen. Going to be caught downfield by Dotson. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Broncos getting the football first in this second half as they trail, and we are back underway. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well, and they've kept them around in this game. Now, they've got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. So that one just a little touch pass, but it paid off quite handsomely.
Yeah, and let's face it, the quarterback loves it because it pads his stats as a completed pass for nice yardage downfield. I like the way they get the receiver in motion. It's almost like he's running a route before he gets the football, because he's got a full head of steam when the ball is popped in his direction.
So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Again, they'll throw with Allen.
This one swung out to Williams.
Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Williams will take it in. Touchdown, Denver.
Koo for the extra point. It's up and good. This becomes a 21-14 ball game now.
Sentinels 21, Broncos 14.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. That's going to be taken in inside the 5, but the fair catch will move it out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, they still have the lead despite their defense giving up a touchdown on the previous possession. And even though they have that lead, it feels like a back-and-forth ball game where to try to get momentum back, maybe they need at least 3 here on this drive.
I think you're right about that, Brandon, because your game plan doesn't change. I do believe your urgency does because of the last score that went against your team. So what you want to do now is have your own drive and try and make sure that that momentum stays in your camp.
On second down, Eckler. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
A shotgun snap for Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And he's got it inside the 10. Touchdown. Deshaun Watson, 4 touchdown passes now in the ball game as his guys are able to extend their lead. This offense, they were dynamic in the first half. The halftime break, that didn't slow them down at all. Big strike here in the third quarter.
It's almost as if they were saying, it's not just our skill in the first half that's getting this done, it's confidence as well. And confidence has taken over this game in a big way. How about these strikes that we're seeing?
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard. And while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. The last time out, they had to march almost the full length of the field for their touchdown. So here, much easier, Charles, with his better starting field position.
I love your sarcasm, but I love even more your observation because, look, what they did last time out, now with a shorter field, they should have a lot of confidence that they're going to put more points up on the board.
Allen looks to throw on second down. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Broncos. Keenan Allen with career touchdown number 70. And the Broncos are back within a score. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective, those are the plays they dream of.
Correct on both counts, all right? Because once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky Country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Watson's throw taken in by Thornton. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
On 1st and 10, Watson. He's going deep for Brown. This is caught at the 20. It's a big play there. yards. A bit of a catch for him to remember. That's number 400 for his NFL career. Not a bad number at all. Eckler now between the tackles. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
I'll tell you what, this defense hasn't played its best, but they're still right in this football game. And if they keep making plays just like that, they're going to give their offense a chance.
Thornton, the motion man right. Back to throw, Watson. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. And they pitch it to Eckler. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. Here we go, a big play and a tight game late. They're going on 4th and goal. They will indeed snap it to Watson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on 4th and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Bronco defense comes up big. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And can they take advantage? Their defense got the 4th down stop, but now they're hoping. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. Across midfield, Jahan Dotson. And all the way home for the Broncos score. Jahan Dotson taking it goal line to goal line, 100 yards. And the Broncos are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. Watson on 1st down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. That one goes for 30 yards. Now Watson. And this is going to be intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Koo now for the point after. It's up and good, and they've jumped back ahead, 35-28.
Broncos 35, Sentinels 28.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
First down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the fourth.
Fresh off the pick six, it's Watson. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And running with power here. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
On first down, it's Watson. He's going deep for Brown. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Pat Surtain. And the Broncos will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line.
Yet another interception, and I just had to double-check my math. But it is now 8 between last week and this week.
Well, I just used a calculator. I didn't worry about double-checking it. But the thing that always throws me when you see quarterbacks in this type of a bad spot, they're trying to figure out what they can do to...
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped.
58 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They'll bring one of the tight ends in motion right here. First down, and they stick with Eckler.
They'll get it across the 35. It'll be second down.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
To throw is Watson. Buying time to his left. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Trying to get a big strike right there and hopefully tie this game up in the late going. But the coverage was there, and this winds up incomplete.
Throwing on third down, Watson.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And this is going to be another first down as they'll make the tackle at the Broncos' 43. Here's Watson. And this would have been intercepted if he could have gotten the feet in. He didn't, so it's incomplete. Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
Another try, second and 10 now.
Watson looks to throw again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Just because you got the lead in the fourth, it doesn't mean you have to play it safe. I like the aggressive play call there to push it downfield. That time, it didn't work out.
A big play looming on third down.
Watson now to throw.
He'll get this out wide to Eckler.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. To throw, Watson. Completes this one to Thornton.
And he'll be out of bounds, able to get it down to the 25 there.
Now 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Here's Watson.
And his throw here's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Clock running here under 90 seconds to go.
Now Watson.
Touchdown!
Tyquan Thornton
From 19 yards away.
And the Sentinels are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes.
Well, the hard part's done. Now they just need to split the post, tie it up, but then their defense is going to have to hold up to send it to overtime.
Yeah, no matter what. I know there's an inclination in it when you have momentum to go for 2 here, but if you miss it, you don't give your defense a chance at all.
Plus, it's been a good game. I want to see overtime. I'm selfish.
You obviously don't have a flight to catch.
Tomorrow.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And the fair catch taken. No time will come off the clock. And they will begin this critical drive at the 25-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Allen.
They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Now Allen. Finding Allen. On the move past the 40.
Allen, nifty footwork. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
And Charles, with that completion, I'm told that puts him now over 3,000 yards passing on the campaign.
And Brandon, I think we have to start to think about where we are in the season, because right now, 4,000 is not out of the question. I think a big game or 2, he's certainly capable of getting that done.
Here's a run on 1st down that won't even get back to the line of scrimmage. He will lose a yard. 2nd and 11.
Well, they'll come up now. This is 2nd and long. Throwing, Allen.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams.
And he's going to be out of bounds to stop the clock. And they continue to move a little bit closer toward that potential game-winning field goal.
Boy, missed tackles. That could be their downfall, Charles.
Yeah, they actually let him out of bounds there. Instead of the clock continuing to run, they let him out, and it turned into another timeout for him. Not good at all.
Here's Allen. He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
And I know they would have loved to have had a touchdown there to give them some cushion. But now, kick the field goal. Get the lead. Let your defense bring you home. Show some faith in those guys on the other side of the ball.
Koo knocks this one through the post.
And the sideline celebrates as they have taken the lead in the final minute. All right, so time to reset here. It's a huge kick there, gives them the lead, but they've got to be careful that their celebrations aren't a little too premature.
You're exactly right about that, because there still is time for the other guys to run a few plays and get into field goal position. So this defense is going to need to come up with one final stop if they're going to get out of here with a victory.
At their own 18-yard line.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Watson to throw.
Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Probably time for 2 more shots, and ideally, they'd like to get to midfield or so they have a chance at a Hail Mary on the final play.
Here's 2nd down. Watson.
He's going to let it fly. That's caught inside the 20. And now the timeout call. So 5 seconds left, and a field goal would send us to overtime.
That's good. 4 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Let's get juice.
One last throw here for Watson.
This ball intercepted.
Trey Flowers picks it.
And the Broncos are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your